Yo, it's been a popcorn.
Who was this even drawn for? What do you get when you take an iconic franchise, throw the cannon out of the window, and hand the audience something that just makes you want to facepalm? If this was meant for the people who remember the original Predator, do you really think this works?
The motherfucker.
After all these years, we've seen every basic Predator story done to death, and this version doesn't even make it to the level of a bad spin-off. This isn't John Wick, where the internal logic holds it all together.
John Wick 4.
It's gelato.
In the first two stories, the heroes are supposed to face the Predators and some kind of punishment for their sins. But that idea just stops halfway through. And the third one, it's like a parody of Tailspin. Americans fighting collaborators in occupied France. Why? And as if that wasn't ridiculous enough, the Predators start bringing down planes using chains and hooks. And the final, it's so embarrassingly cliché, it makes the earlier stories look almost good by comparison.
The motherfucker.
Look guys, the Predators act so out of character, you can't even call it the same universe anymore. The animation looked like old school game cutscenes with no textures. The camera shakes all over the place, the movements lag, and your eyes are tired 15 minutes in.
The motherfucker.
The show is split into 4 stories, and the absurdity just keeps piling up. Vikings fighting an overfed predator. Samurai, well, okay, fine, maybe that still makes some sense. But predators hunting planes with chains and hooks? Come on, guys. The 3 so-called champions, a Viking woman from 841 AD, a samurai from medieval Japan, and a scrawny pilot from 1942 all somehow end up on the same ship. I don't understand. Do predators control time now too? They're dragged off to the predator's homeworld to fight in gladiator-style battles. Somehow they take down the predator chief, hijack a ship, and the chief is left raging and shouting, "The hunt is on!" And when it's all over, you're left with just one question. What the hell was that?
The motherfucker.
And who even thought it was a good idea anyway? If upcoming Predator Wastelands movie turns out anything like this mess, fans are in for a massive disappointment. Why couldn't they just make a solid 30-minute short with good graphics and a real story? Instead we get this nonsense that'll be forgotten in a week. Why are predators hunting in frozen Russia when they're supposed to avoid the cold? How did the Vikings find unfrozen rivers? Why are gladiators from different centuries on the same ship? And why do we see a sedated Naro from Prey at the end with the 1715 pistol that somehow ends up in Predator 2? Just complete nonsense.
The motherfucker.
Honestly guys, I couldn't find any logic in it. What do you think? Why was this even made? Please let me know in the comments. I really want to know what do you think about it. And thanks a lot for watching Beauty Popcorn. Like, subscribe, and see you in the next episode.